They invited me to a place to preach, and I was, preaching the word. And one of the, wonderful, charismatic sisters there just stood up and started a chorus. I was still preaching, and then the rest of the people, started the choruses, and I had to stop because they couldn't hear me. They were all singing. And eventually when that fellow stopped, calmed down, I started preaching again. And then another person, liberty from the membership, also started another kind of singing. Then I realized that preachers have liberty to preach, and members have liberty to do whatever they will do to say, and that's enough, or we agree with you, or whatever. But we're able to go through the service, and I was still able to give the altar call, and people still came to the Lord. And I had some wonderful things that that happened. You know why? Because I myself, as the preacher, when that sister stood up there and started singing chorus, I exercised caution. I knew it's not my regular assembly. And even though I have liberty as the preacher, the invited, I could have said, that's enough, sit down there, I'm preaching. But I had to exercise caution. All of us, preacher, pastor, general superintendent, members, we need caution with the liberty we think we have. That's why we're looking at this now in Luke chapter 9 verse 49. And John answered and said, Master, we saw one casting out devils in thy name, and we forbade him. We didn't even have to come to you to ask, should we not? We forbade him, because he followeth not with us. Verse 50. In verse 50, and Jesus said unto him, forbid him not, for he that is not against us is for us. Courteous liberty in forbidding brethren without blindness. James and John were blind to the desire of Christ, that this gospel will be taken by everyone, everywhere, and go declare Jesus says. And if they have any challenge, like sickness or demons, cast them out. They were blind to what Christ wanted.